For this section of the video, we will discuss the methods completing the square and quadratic formula. Let me take you on a journey of learning these methods of solving. Now let's get started. Hi, this is Jeff of Nerdy by Nature, one of your math buddies, and I will be discussing completing the square. How do we use completing the square? Maybe we do it like this. No, we don't do it like that. By using the method completing the square, we first find the linear or the middle term, which means we can use this method on quadratic equation that is written like this. We only use this method on quadratic equation that is written like this one and this one. Now, how is this method used? This method is used by first transposing the constant term. We then take the linear term and multiply it by half. After that, we find its square. Now we are done on completing the square, and we just need to solve the equation. Now let's have this example to practice this method. First, we transpose the constant term x squared plus 18x equals 81. We then multiply it by half and multiply it by itself. After that, we just need to solve the equation. Extract the square root and solve for the x sub 1 and x sub 2.
Hi Curious Crew, I'm John Conrad Quijano from Nerdy by Nature, and I'm gonna teach you how to solve a quadratic equation using a quadratic formula. First, what is a quadratic formula? The quadratic formula helps us solve any quadratic equation. First, we bring the equation to the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are coefficients. Then, we plug these coefficients into the formula. Now, let's go to our example. This example. First, we need to identify the values. What is the value of a? Right, it's 1. What is the value of b? Correct, it's 5. Lastly, what is the value of c? Correct, it's 6. Since now we know what are the values, now let's write the given equation into the formula. This is the formula. Use the formula to compute the solution by substituting the values. Let's get the square root. Now, let's do the addition and subtraction to get the values of x sub 1 and x sub 2. This is for the x sub 1 and this is for the x sub 2. Since you know how to solve a quadratic equation using the quadratic formula, this is your assignment. Identify the values and x sub 1 and x sub 2.